Alright, welcome to episode 3 of my Runescape series. We're going to start this off with the waterfall quest. And this episode is just going to be the quest guide for it. So, sometimes it's easier to watch videos on quests. So whenever we hit a new quest, it's just going to be its own separate video. So every time you start a quest, you definitely want to set it active. And I'll show you on the world map where we need to go to start it. And as you see my mouse, we're pointing to the correct path to take to get to Baxtorian Falls to start the quest. Oh yeah, so there's no requirements for this quest. You just need a rope, 6 air runes, 6 water runes, and 6 earth runes. So right here I'm just setting some food to my ability bar so I can just click a button and eat instead of clicking on the actual food. So yeah, the first part you're going to want to speak to Almira to start the quest, and she's going to tell you to go check on her son. So you just open up the gate and step onto the raft and talk to her son, who's going to talk about a treasure that's beneath the waterfall. Now when doing quests, it's very important to click through all the options, because if you walk away mid-dialogue, sometimes it doesn't even register as you completed the step, so you'd have to go all the way back and do the step again. Sometimes it's tedious, but just make sure to hit all the options. So now we're going to want to climb into the water, and we'll land at the bottom, and we're going to go into the tourist center building. So Haley's going to tell you about a book on the second floor. So whenever you get the prompt to go upstairs and search one of the bookcases, and you'll find information on Galeriel's Pebble. So you're going to need that to get further into the quest. You don't have to read the book entirely, you can just get past it. But if you want to know more about the lore, yeah, take a look at it. So when you open the book, just keep clicking the right arrow on it, and then it's going to tell you to go to Tree Gnome Village in the quest guide to look for the pebble. So we're going to want to home teleport back to Ardoin. And run south. So that is Tree Gnome Village. This is where we need to go to. And it's a fairly simple maze you just go through. So either look at the mini-map or just follow the way I go, and we'll get you to Tree Gnome Village. So the music's gonna kind of go crazy, and you'll see kind of like a battlefield. Don't worry about any of the enemies here. They won't attack you unless you attack them. So just follow the way I go through the maze. It's really not hard. And then we're going to go down a ladder. So down here is going to be a dangerous area. And we're going to want to run all the way to the east. And search, there's going to be 2 crates stacked on each other. We're going to want to search that to get a key. So make sure your run energy is up. As long as you have food, you're going to survive. So it's going to be these weirder colors, that light gray stack right there. You're going to get the key, and you're going to want to run all the way to the west now. And there's going to be a gate. So you're going to open it, and then talk to the prisoner who's behind there. You're going to ask her to search the crate. You're going to get the pebble in exchange for the key you just grabbed. So you open the chest, you'll search it, you'll get the pebble, and you're going to home teleport back to Ardoin, bank your weapon, your runes, the rope, and just have your food with you. So I marked Galariel's tomb on the map because you're going to use the pebble on the gravestone, and it's going to open an area that's going to have more enemies that are going to attack you. So you're going to want to run to the west, search her chest, grab her pendant, and you're going to want to drop it. Search the chest again, get another pendant. So you're going to have two, because you're going to need one for later on in the game. And then after that, you're going to want to run to the south and search a gravestone to get her urn. And then after you get the urn, you're going to want to home teleport back to Ardoin. So definitely brought too much food to this part, a little overkill. But we're going to go back and get our rope, 6 air runes, 6 earth runes, and 6 water runes. So going to skip ahead, and I will be right back at the quest starting area with all my items. So yeah, we're going to want to go down the raft again. And then this time, instead of clicking the water, we're going to use the rope on the tree. I mean the rock. So you see the tree right there. Don't click on it, or else it's going to take you right on the bottom. See, look at that example. So we're gonna go right back up there, and this time we're gonna use the rope on the tree. Now it's pretty important that you put on the pendant when you enter in the cave, because without it, it's going to send you right back to the bottom. So you're going to get your run energy up, and you're going to want to run to the east as soon as you get in there. So there's going to be another 2 crates you're going to want to search. They're going to be stacked on top of each other. You're going to get another key. Last key of the quest, thankfully. And then you're going to want to run to the west. And if you didn't notice, on your mini-map, the top left of it, there's a compass. So that's how you know what's north, south, east, or west. So you're going to open up the door. Then you're going to use 1 air, 1 water, and 1 earth rune on each of the pillars. You'll know you did it correctly once you see a little smoke puff. And then once you finally put the last rune on there, you're going to want to put the pendant on the statue of Glariel. Don't touch the urn. Oh no, don't touch the chalice. I mean, you're going to use the urn on top of the chalice. And that's going to complete the quest. So right away you just went from level 1 to level 30 in 2 skills. So basically the more quests you do, the more content you get, and the better the rewards. So this one, you don't even need levels, and you can even, you got level 30 attack and strength. So attack, you can use better weapons, and with strength, you can hit harder. So hopefully you liked the video, and give it a like and subscribe if you're not subscribed. It helps out. But yeah, thanks. There's going to be many more to come.